what I like about hearing this quote and just hearing him speak in particular, Will, it's rarely about the physical. It's more mental that he talks about more than anything. So when he says things like, getting more reps so I could be more confident, to getting the feel of an arena, that's a mental thing. What it was, right? Playing against a lot of fans, and I just got more confidence, and it's going to start falling. That's mental stuff. You know what I mean? It's not mechanics or anything like that. He was like, no, I got all that. He was like, I'm just trying to get that repetition down in my head to where it just starts clicking, and then it's cash money. Is an Army better get a Navy after that? Like, he's all good. So that's why I'm so excited about him, because that's a maturity that is kind of rare for guys his age. And there are stars who don't come in with that kind of mindset who still turn out to be incredible stars. But to have that battle already kind of done right there, or that's a battle that you've already fought and you're about 80, 90% of the way for being successful, is just a huge hurdle that he is crossing that I don't think he's given enough credit for or talked about enough, man. Because we understand the physical things that he is lacking to allow him to be a better basketball player, like Will just stated. Once he starts putting that shoulder into somebody and dunking on them, we can go over all that stuff. But the dude who is like, I just need to figure this part out because I like playing against fans. That said a lot to me right there. I like playing against them. They give me confidence because I want to hear your boos. Yeah. I want to hear your tears hit the floor when I hit this 3-point shot to win the game. That's why I thought his game was so like that when he played in Dallas and Dirk was there. That also had to appeal with it too, because that was on the road. You know what I mean? So seeing those things drives those kind of guys. And I can't name you great players who don't like making fans sad. Like, it's a fun thing to do. It's a fun thing to do, making them cry because you have dropped 45 and hurt their feelings. So Matas understands this, and mentally where he is right now, he's ahead of the game. It's just about the physical catching up now.
I love the way you laid that out, because I agree. I think mentally he's ahead of the game compared to most rookies. The physicality part, and you also had a quote from him about how the adjustment just from the 3-point line in high school going back to the 3-point line at the NBA level, even when his one and done year with the G League Ignite was a major adjustment. And when you think about it, because NBA fans watch these games and we're like, the 3-point line, and you see these guys, shoot these threes, and you're like, oh yeah, that's, this is a guy shooting a three. When you get onto an NBA court, you realize how deep that 3-point line is for Joe Schmo human being. Yeah. Or a guy who was shooting on a 3-point line 4 feet closer to that in high school a year ago. That to me is a non-zero element to when you're talking about younger guys building their 3-point shot at the NBA level. And you touched on the fact that Julian, he's still wiry, but he's added some muscle to his frame, and it's helped his shot. Dalen Terry, wiry rookie player coming out of the draft, has added some muscle to his frame, has helped his shot. Not bad. I think of that scene in The Last Dance when they're doing that morning shoot-around contest from the hash mark by the sideline. That's well beyond the 3-point arc and not quite at half court. It's like Steve Carell, Scott Burrell, Steve Kerr, Randy Brown, Judd Bushler, all these guys trying to, and from where they're shooting on that little mini hash mark on the side of the court, they're shooting as if it's a half court or 3/4 length court heave. Yeah. MJ walks up and just shoots it like a jump shot.
Yeah, he sure did.
Cash.
Yep.
When I'm talking about younger guys developing their 3-ball at the NBA level, I think of that. Because MJ, perfectly tuned, defined body, muscle, physical, muscle memory. Matas and all of these younger guys, it takes time to develop that.
Yeah. Some people are born.
That's in my range.
Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is.
I never doubted it for a second. I wanted to see those 3 balls at your G League tryout so bad. Go.
You know what I mean?
You complain to Joey about that one.
Where's the game tape?
Where's the footage? We want it. We need it.
We all silly like the mayor.